we're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
It's Beat! I
The
love
sacred
Beat.
flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind, so once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But, while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan.
Ooh, I love Beat.
You're about to set off, right? Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind. The children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be cheering the whole time.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again.
Go now, and forge a new future for Natlan.
Kind of messed up the audio there, but that's fine.
On behalf of the Scions of the Canopy, I offer you our blessing.
The name of Termfire teaches us that everything comes at a price. We've offered generations of blood and tears to this war. And now, it's time to collect. The Abyss must pay for what it has done. Oh, and Ahau has something to say.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement. We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment. We would get over it, of course, but if you do go die, just go without regrets.
That's the nicest send-off you're going to get out of Ahau.
I hate him, but I love him.
In this place where streams and waves converge, the people of the springs gather to honor your bravery. I love the hot springs. I can't get enough of them. I want to go today and tomorrow and the day after that. Just thinking about spending time there with you and all our friends makes me so happy. So, after the battle, let's go there together. Paimon included. Sound good? Yes! I'm so excited.
This really does feel like a final send-off, doesn't it? I'm getting slight Kingdom Heart vibes.
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish, the Flower Feather Clan gathers here today.
War is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion. It's taken a lot to get to this point. I know it will not be in vain.
You are a giant person.
Ah, a revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist. The spirits bless your journey.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will. I disagree. The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the Abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people.
What are you, Sitlolly?
The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead. In life and death, we all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing. Yes, thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe return.
What is Sitlali? That's my biggest question.
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the Collective of Plenty.
True strength isn't gifted from the heavens. It culminates little by little from everything we do. Natland's history goes back thousands of years. Every person who calls this land home, past or present, has a hand in this opportunity. Just like the Pyro Archon's concept of time. The past, the present, and the future exist at once. This moment is a convergence of all three. I have full confidence in the outcome of this battle. Victory will belong to Natlan. Actually, I also have a more, personal request. Once the war is over, come visit us in the Collective of Plenty, okay?
That's right. Our tribe can't wait to meet you.
Veressa and I will show you all our customs and fun activities. I'll leave you in suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed.
I love this moment. It makes me feel powerful.
Are you ready, Traveler? All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right, then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Moika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry. Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I want to see what the trounce boss is. Rev, 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 rev. Phlogiston. Oh, she can ride the spirit waves. I love it. This woman has a motorcycle, and I love it.
Something feels familiar. Rev the engines! Light up the blazing sun!
Rev, rev, rev. Growlbert, emissary of frigid blades. Ouch.
Incinerate!
Desolation!
Full throttle!
All shall succumb!
Goodbye.
Incinerate!
I really regret not pulling Novika.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But You never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed, time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do we have time for this?
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Why they gotta do this to me? Why they gotta make it so emotional? Okay, here I am.
All right.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Hello?
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Have fun with that, guys.
The abyssal pylons were being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now.
Oh,
Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Can't handle your dream.
Let me leave you alone. Transfixed! Let the mountain veins boil!
Kick and stir. No, my sword.
Overruled! Everlasting as the moon!
Oh my goodness, my wrist is hurting. Please break. I couldn't have made that any easier.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream.
and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode the area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
I'm loving the story.
All right.
Ugh. Mind games.
It's you. I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Siglali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's
I
dangerous
love
out there,
this.
so stay close.
I love it. I love it. Wait, Hutchison. Hutchison. No. Okay, we're good.
More monsters! Leave them to me.
I got your back.
Yeah, this isn't gonna help anybody. Wrong character. Oh my goodness, none of my characters work.
Witness the power. Transfixed. Witness
I get to do it again. Oh no, now there's two.
Think you can bully me? Diana, special!
Rain outlines your fate. Letting great names echo. Laid bare.
Okay, that one's down.
Shake your hands!
Rain cutter. Transfixed.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, it's just the story is so enthralling to me and I hate what I'm about to fight. Thread.
Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Witness the power.
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second in command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven
Hi,
scroll.
Togi Pierogi.
Even
Wait, Togi.
now, many in Natlan know my name.
Togi.
So you're him?
Welcome
also
to the
not
stream.
him?
I'm playing some Genshin Impact. Togi, I feel like I...
That's right.
Yep, it's who I think
what
it
you
is.
see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is
Hi,
quite
Jester.
the opposite.
Hi, Togi and Raiders. How was your stream? What'd you guys do? Somebody give Togi a shout out, darn it.
Understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient.
Thank you.
Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
So how was the stream? What'd you guys do? Also, to give you a small recap, we are currently in the final chapter of Natlan, I assume it is. Currently in the Night Kingdom, trying not to die.
You tried to sacrifice someone.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. Strong hand
Jade
is required to
spoiled.
stand against a strong foe.
That's right, because she hasn't gotten this far
That
yet.
is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough.
But no, seriously, Togi, what'd you do for
Due
your
to the
stream?
limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
What'd you do, and
But
how
don't
was your
worry.
stream?
All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
Baldur's
Go
Gate
now.
3, got it.
For Natlan.
I was about to say
And
Battleground.
for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation.
I'm
no
glad. What'd you
faction,
do? What
but
did you
for us all.
play as? Like, class-wise. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 in a long time.
All right.
I don't think I will for a while, though, to be honest. Something's digging at him. That's a Kakuasaur.
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help?
The sweetest, most
Doctors
pure
can
thing.
be really handy in an emergency.
Sweetest, most pure thing trying to be evil. So cute. Oi, I'm terrifying. It's adorable. It's funny,
With
too.
your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go!
Wow.
Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well,
look at the
that
kitty
just
trying to
means
roar so
we've got
cute.
even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than
One moment.
before. All those years of worrying, but better late than ever, right?
My dog bark.
Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job. All right, enough
No fighting
about
in the
that.
chat.
All we can do is accept the past and continue to look
And if
forward.
you do, I get like 50% of all
Say
proceeds
our
for
nation's
bets.
future is looking very bright. Go now, traveler.
Bring your own popcorn. I indwell a dinosaur. And now I look at... Special element site to find a way through. I don't fully understand. Why didn't you just give me a Kakuasaur? Yes, I'm aware. What am I supposed to be looking at, you stupid game? Plus, I'm not a kitty, I'm a ferret. True. Jester's bad. What am I supposed to see, game? Tell me! Yeah, good luck, brother. I had to cheese this. Into the noodle pit with you.
I would say our go now.
I mean, I'm about to cheese it. Oops, I fell. Okay, so these guys are supposed to be able to find something, pick it up, and move it back. Wait a minute. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Wait, I had something. Okay, so I can't go down there. See, I hate bits like this. I do like the music, though. The music is amazing. Okay, so keep on that. I'm scanning everything! Okay. Enough of the games. I have to use my phone because I'm worried about using Opera on my laptop right now. What just happened? That sounds... Oh, Togi, thank you for the follow. Also, apparently for some reason, there's no audio, didn't play properly. Okay. So that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I got chill vibes. Don't worry, the chill vibes go away the minute I'm playing with any other people. Oh no, it disappeared! Rat? Oh, wait. Do I need to do this again? Oh, hello. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, so now it's a freaking Saurian gauntlet. I see how it is. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello. The rocks are trying to kill me. Please send help. Hi. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Incoming! And yes, I looked it up. What are you gonna do about it?
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Yeah, apparently the Inktosaurs have an enhanced elemental sight ability. So when you activate your elemental sight, you can see stuff like that. I didn't notice it.
Let my people light up your path.
Hi.
Mawika is just up ahead.
So
now,
when I...
Go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine.
Do I get chests?
You, the kindling we know as humanity.
I don't get chests. That's sad. I only realized it when the Reddit post I saw. I'm aware. That's something I figured out a while ago. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do it hopefully tomorrow. I've just been kind of not focused on a lot of things right now. My nose itches. I don't think I have much left. I'm so excited for the trounce balls for this area. I want to know what it is. And hopefully it doesn't crash my game. That's an eye. Oh, that's explosives. And we're off. It's trying to stop me! I have indwelled a Tapetless sword. No! Stop it. Stop trying to kill me.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Who is this? Whee! I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I mean, this is a cool sequence, don't get me wrong, but I don't like them. Oh, no.
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
Who is this? I love that I don't have to focus on indwelling. Oh, you're at that part. Yes. I'm not near done. Don't tell me that. How am I not near done? This is like... There's another act after this? What the hell? They've always been 5. Why is it 6 now? Why would they do this to me?
Fire shall be this nation's tomb.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yeah! Because it's really important exposition. Okay, but do I at least get to fight the trans boss? Or do I have to wait till the Act 6? Oh, they are following me. They are following me. I don't like where I'm at.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
I'm being assaulted. I warn you, Trounce Boss is a bigger bitch post-quest. How far in the game is this? This is Natlan. So, Region 6, basically. Oh, this is epic.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
Goku? Oh. That's a dragon with a giant fire sword. Togi, you gotta catch up so I can info dump about it.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
I finally have access to Pyro. Gotta remember my account username. Let's go. I have access to Pyro.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. Oh, a heal. That's pretty cool. Is that Jennifer Hale? So, this character, who is that scream? Why does that scream sound familiar to me? Pyro Traveler's Mini Malvika. Minus the motorcycle. Jester Key.
Devour and destroy.
Jester, can you do me a small favor?
Watch out, traveler!
Can you, I'm stuck. Can you look up the voice actors for this entire boss? Like all of them?
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Who is that? What?
Face your fate.
Oh, it's Razor.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
Main man Todd Habercon.
Millennia of struggle, all in
What has he done?
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You will destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
What else has Todd done? Besides Razor, what else has Todd done? Oh, why is it sounding so familiar? Well, of course he's everywhere, but I need something. It's...
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people.
He's the Merchant of Rise. That does have a vague remembrance.
We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name.
Give me a minute.
And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream.
Con. Man, looks like a tamer moist critical, actually.
And so this cycle continued, time after time.
Wait. Oh, I see something. I see something that actually might be triggering the memory. Rook, enough. Rook. He's Natsu Dragneel from freaking Fairy Tail. That's why it's triggering. But there's also another character I saw that I really need to... Come on. Also, I really do love this effect, this, like, whole thing. Oh, he's Hunter Voice Type 1 in Monster Hunter Wilds. Isn't that my voice?
My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all!
Isn't that the throne? Bork, bork, nork.
Listen.
He's Android 19. And Dragon Ball Sparking 0.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
Are the inheritors of memory and legend!
manifest our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
This is legit gonna make me cry. Ungalo. Tierno. I love the little crown. That crown we got is so amazing.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
What did we just get? Okay, we got a tactical nuke.
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you.
Have fun with this, have fun with this, have fun with this, have fun with this, have fun with this.
And with darkness dominion, in darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
This guy's attacks are pretty cool, though. Oh, he cut off half the arena. You're special type dick. Where'd you go? Where are you going? Where are you going? There you are. That voice. That voice right there. What voice is that? I vaguely remember it from... It sounds like Beerus, actually.
Try and stop me! No more mistakes! Grab from the sky! Come, join me in the eternal night!
He's a meteor now. Fantastic. Can you heal?
Pyroclastic surge!
I forget if Malvika can heal.
Full throttle!
Become the servant of the abyss. Kneel before me.
Oh.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
Accursed
heroes.
angels, banished greed. You should have long since been dead.
We need to purify the totem poles.
I love the music. I want this as a playlist.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
This is so cool. Why do we have a tactical nuke as a sword?
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
What am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? Hold L1 square. Okay. Bye-bye.
No one fights alone!
Oh my goodness. I can see why it's going to be a bitch to deal with
toil
next.
in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I can see why this is going to be a pain in the ass next time.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever he calls home. Surely that land is a place of freedom and warmth.
And the backdrop for the dragon is so amazing. Oh, I kind of want that as a background.
And your blood is a worthless
Goodbye.
sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you!
Did he just say my brothers?
You foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment. Being his friend makes me so happy.
So is this what they told the Chronicle?
Enough, you foolish pest!
Goodbye.
We will take back Natlan's future!
And is he taking the voices of the actual gods? Is that why his voice is changing so much?
Around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever stop moving
I want to hear what
forward.
Paimon has to say. This is amazing. I love it.
Because that's what it means to be best friends.
I need to know the music for this fight. Jesus. They did not need to go this hard for a fight like this. It was barely a month and a half ago I fought a giant narwhal.
There's a faster way. Hop on.
I love it. Oh, this is my favorite part of any of these stories. Paimon is not letting go for a while. I need to go back to doing what I was doing. I saw he had a voice role in Soul Eater, but what was it? Can I please have my thing back? Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, he was Lin Yao in Full Metal Alchemist. Oh wait, that was a movie.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Huh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! You actually won! Paimon knew you could do
This is no match for you!
He was apparently in
You did it
Demon
again,
Souls.
Traveler. Your strength is remarkable.
Oh,
And
he was
now,
the Drifter in
Natlan is
Destiny 2
finally
Beyond
free
Light.
from the threat of the abyss.
Obviously, he's Razor.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She
You know,
chose
Todd's been
the
everywhere.
perfect name.
I love it.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe.
I love the moment.
Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him. I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina. But still, if something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse. But I suppose there's an exception to every rule.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think that you heard them, though, that's a little embarrassing. Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler?
Okay, so he has 4 voices.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
Zabalan
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor.
Is
you
Razor's
can think of it
voice.
almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think he's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
You're helpful.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
I was right. The boss does mimic.
Camera. This calls for a camera.
The boss did mimic the voices of the other characters, or those 4 characters.
Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the abyss,
Oh,
you deserve the same.
no wonder that name seemed familiar to me.
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself?
Gosoi
Besides,
Thoth
I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's
is an
enough honor
anagram
for
for
a
Yog Sothoth,
Let's go.
which is one
Everyone's
of the
waiting for us.
gods from H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhuverse, as I like to call it. There's a little bit of information there for y'all,
Today,
which would explain the way it looked.
Natlan's long struggle against the abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan.
And he was basically
From
using
this
the
point
previous
on,
Pyro
there will
Archon
be
voices.
no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the fallen. We
And
fought
it
for
took
a
the form of
singular purpose,
Zeuquatl.
peace. And now, it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the fallen
gotta
will
say,
be
it
held
looked
on
really
a later day.
badass.
But in the meantime,
Definitely
our hero
one of my
will
favorite
embark on a
Transboss
parade of blessings. Let us send him off with a round of applause and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
I do wish the wiki would tell me their voices, though.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
I'll have to look it all up later because holy crap, that's 4 voices I gotta go
Just a moment,
through.
great hero. Before you set out on the Parade of Blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything.
Genuinely one of my
Thank
favorite
you for
stories so
saving us
far.
from the abyss.
And I know
Now,
Act...
The person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
A little bit.
Exactly! It, makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
This makes me even
Great
more
hero!
excited
Could you
for
look this way for a sec?
Shneznaya. I'm so bloody excited for Shneznaya.
Over here! Over here! Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into graffiti.
As the sun shines down on our nation.
Like, how do you top this? How do you top this?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
I charge 50 more per autograph and 100 more per
Look at all
photo.
the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there. The Parade of Blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready.
Over here! Over here!
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
I love this.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
Paimon's a great
It's okay.
manager.
One is enough. One is more than enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic.
There's only like 3 more people, though. Can't you just get a little more film?
You can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan. All right. It was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo!
It's the great hero! Quick!
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was very worried for a second that I was going to pull a Nags and be horrible with the writing.
Thank you.
And Jester was going to hop in the call and tell me I'm writing kanji and I'm an idiot and I went to college for medical reasons.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
I went to college to be a veterinary technician. True story, actually. Decided it wasn't for me.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
At least they're all understanding, too. I really like that. It's kind of refreshing and not at all what happens in reality. That kind of depresses me.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted
There's
by
a baby Tapetlosaur digging around us.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
I saw a howling Knitch in the background there. Look at the baby!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
What's Beat? Oh, look at the little...
Look over here, Traveler!
Look at the little babies! I love them all! We're missing one, though. Hello? Wait, are they following me? Oh my goodness, they're following me. I love it.
Look, they're dancing!
For music! Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
Oh, is this a minigame?
Paimon's always willing to try something new!
Is this a rhythm minigame? I like rhythm minigames. Oh no. Am I doing bad or good? I can't tell.
Hey, not bad! You're a natural!
At least I was doing okay. This is so cute and adorable, and I love it. I'm happy. I'm in a better
we now
mood.
arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give him a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! All right! Woo!
What was that woohoo?
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
Hi.
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me.
And this is where everything went to shit.
I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position.
Mood.
Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own.
Oh, I get it.
The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call Ochkanatlan?
It's very likely. After all, Ochkanatlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Is this the end? It seems like it. I know that sound. Nope, never mind. Oh, this looks like everything's got to... No, okay, thank you.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there.
We're just gonna
right?
ignore the Eldritch Horror. We're just gonna ignore the Eldritch Horror. We're just gonna ignore the Eldritch
Talk
Horror.
about creepy.
We're just
I
gonna
believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat.
We're just gonna ignore the Eldritch Horror.
This way. We're almost there.
Look, it's Mawika.
Jester, I'm gonna be one hundo. I don't think I can call it because I can't leave without starting it over.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land
We
is of
can't
no
ignore the
interest to me
Eldritch
anymore.
Horror. We can't ignore the Eldritch Horror.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mawika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Teyvat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mawika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
Shut up.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Mawika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Mawika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Moika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end.
Do not make me come up there.
Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin.
I will come up there.
What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
Captain?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
My patience with you is getting increasingly tenuous. Do not make me come up there.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
I'm going to dropkick you.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Good, now shut up.
Wait. This feeling.
We made it.
Capitano!
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Mawika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. Much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead.
That explains the energy around it.
The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority.
I love Capitano.
In a word,
I'm gonna be sad here in a minute.
his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
Flicker off, flicker off, flicker off, flicker off. Do it!
I now understand that which you seek.
Flicker off, flicker off, flicker off.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins, and for that, We were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome.
He has shot up to be one of my absolute favorites in this entire series.
Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor.
This man has
I
shot
grant
up
you the
to be my
title
absolute
of Sentinel
favorite
Knight.
character.
Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of
Oh,
Conria.
and he looks badass without the body armor and mask.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Yeah, suck it.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
So did he trigger the paradox? Because the ruler of death said the curse must stand.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being,
Their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be
arguably
even
the strongest
greater.
character in this entire series. I genuinely think he would actually be able to take on the Heavenly Principles.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong.
Mine is strong and it doesn't even compare to his. Compared to his rage, mine's a candle.
In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principles' modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of
So the Heavenly
Resurrection
Principles
made it
fuck shit up, of course.
to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Oh, he's still breathing. Oh, the poor guy.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes, but all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
So, the angels don't actually serve the Heavenly Principles. But they were created by the Heavenly Principles, so they can't be programmed to go against what they were programmed to do. I'm seeing a flaw in the Heavenly Principles' plans. I'm seeing a pattern and a flaw. Ooh, this is lovely.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. And I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
Of course you would actually see it as a gift, because your mandate is to serve the humanity. You thought your life was ending, that's why you accepted it, but now that you're literally programmed to do that. This game gets deep.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Eldritch Horror's gotten really quiet since the freaking captain sat down.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel.
I genuinely want them to bring him back.
He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor,
I want to play as the captain.
That responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
I want to play as him so badly.
To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war, after countless partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade,
poor Auroran,
the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
That's so sweet. I also like that both her and her mother kind of had like a little fire, a little wick for hairpiece. Or hair bit. Bit hair. Oh, this is such a good story. I'm not done yet.
Hey! Is that part new? Hyman's never seen it before.
Whoa, where am I going? So cool. So freaking cool. I really want to be done, Natlan.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory.
And the best part is the solutions were brought about by Outlanders. We helped with the short term and Captain helped with the long term.
They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The Fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration. Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss?
This I'm curious about.
The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But, since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand.
I'm happy with this outcome.
Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya. So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from... Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from... The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power... The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed.
Okay.
Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time.
Especially if I don't die. I need to learn, but okay.
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat. The ley lines were created by the Heavenly Principles, and it's only with their protection that Teyvat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The Heavenly Principles and the Shades show no mercy in that regard.
Yeah, so much to the point where they punish an entire
approach is also the
country.
source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future. Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan. Still, moral support is also unimportant if underappreciated effect of the Ode of Resurrection.
Okay, that's all of it.
The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way. An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
Am I done? Nah. It's fine.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Sing your final song with pride, like a hero's march to the other side. This monument commemorates the 2,131 brave warriors who gave their lives in the war for Natlan. That's sweet. Embark on new adventures. Where am I going? Natlan has been one of my favorite. I get that it's short, but it's been one of my favorite stories in the entire game so far.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
There are too many children in this area. Please stop.
You kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be
That's
the
it.
first
That's the
audience
game.
for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
But see, Jester, I have a benefit.
The story? Sounds pretty fun.
I still have a lot of story quests to go through.
The great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave, someone who treasures those around him.
Yeah, he's super strong! Tell us more!
Hey, just let him finish the story! The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Couldn't say it better myself.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever!
Yeah, and Hermione is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Hermione today, okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn!
No, it's my
Children,
turn!
please take your fight
I get
somewhere
to be
else.
Hermione today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Poor Mawika.
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the day? Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!
Love it. That. That. I know it's not done. I know we have more in... Because I have this to go off of, which will probably be next stream. And then I technically also have this in the Collective of Plenty. But like, come on, this is by and large not bad. One of the best stories for Genshin I have played through, and I absolutely adore it. I really do. Do we have anybody we want to raid? I have not used Opera at all, so I have no idea. Please send help. I'm scared to open Opera. Although if I tab out, the battery drain, or not the battery drain, the CPU drain isn't as bad. Binks isn't streaming yet, is she? Binks, who the what? Rocco changed his thing and it scares me. So those are the people I got. Oh, Binks Community Night is on Fridays, I assume? Or would it be Saturdays? Since we're rolling into Saturday. I don't know what time zone Binks is in, so I don't fully know. Let me go ahead. I'm hearing myself twice and I'm losing my mind when I do that.